Remo Stars' perfect start to the season ended with Nasarawa United forcing the current table toppers to a draw at home in Ikenne. United's defensive trio of Ugochukwu Gabriel, Madaki and Abubakar Abdullahi lived up to the challenge of keeping the scoreline level. Part of this saw Victor Collins getting shown the marching orders after receiving the second booking of the evening for wasting time, reducing the travellers to 10 men. The result takes Nasarawa United to 9th position with 3 points from 3 games, while Remo Stars will occupy the top position on the NPFL log due to goal advantage with 7 points. The defending champions Akwa United defeated Gombe United by a lone goal. Akwa had to wait until the 81st minute to get the only goal of the game from the spot through captain Ubong Friday. The defending champions had to labour for this result as Gombe United, led by Aliu Zubairu, proved a hard nut to crack. Coach Aliu Zubairu, however, feels his team were the better side on the day but were denied a win in Uyo. As the voice of the Gombe United gaffer.
The better team lost today. The better side lost. I didn't mean what. The better side lost. Of course I do, but I wouldn't say anything about it. It is left for you journalists, it's your work. And the LMC, whoever you as journalists, you have to find balances in whatever that is happening. We have been watching matches, so it's left to you to judge. Something like that.
Coming here and playing the way your team played, just getting back into the league from the United, how impressed are you with the performance?
That is the way my boys used to play. 90% of them, they are the players that came from the NNL. You can see they are small boys. Even our first match with 3AC, they didn't have one shoot at goal. We had 17 corners. We're not lucky. I don't think if we wanted to win in the BBS manner, maybe we have the day. But no problem. We didn't do that. We drew and we went to Latvia. We dominated the proceedings. We scored a good goal, they cancelled it. We have to score another one to have the 1-1 in Latvia. So I don't know what Nigerian football is turning to.
The biggest match on the day settled scores between the league's big boys as Finidi George was handed his first defeat as an Enyimba coach by Rivers United. Rivers United coach Fatai Osho explains his tactics.
Beyond that, it's quite clear to us that luckily for we play Enyimba twice in the preseason, we know the quality in the post, and we are quite sure, and we made the abundant clear to the player that you don't give that space. If you look at the way we are playing, they are playing just at 35 meter press between their defense and our own defense. So there is that compactness. We can go in and press. Even if we don't press well, the recovery behind us is there. So we did a lot of job there to make sure the failure we make the playing area very small for them, so they cannot put those passes together. And when we know we can't do that, we come back to press at the middle. We don't press high, and we are constant on the break. Excellent job with our wide player. We put them to great use, and the result came.
The match was settled by a lone goal through informed striker Rafiu Ishaq. Fatai Osho sees a lot of potential in the 21-year-old goal poacher.
Those who are the continent, knew quite well what he's fond of. Somebody that a lot of African team are beyond are looking for now. And we are talking to him. He has to keep it that way. He's a potential national team player. Anybody can take that to the bank. And we mustn't just get carried away. That's what you do when you have a young player coming up like that, doing very well. Tactical discipline, a lot of talent in him. And when you have such individual brilliance, you must put it to great use for your team to get results.
On Rivers United's title challenge, the former Remo Stars and Enyimba boss had this to say.
Yes, still a long way to go. I keep telling the players, every time they leave their camp, they must see themselves as potential champion for the NPFL. They must think that we don't think that it won't happen. And that's something they are carrying into. Every day we come to training session, see yourself, you are the NPFL champion. And if you can beat Enyimba here, it shows that we are going to get a whole lot of points on the road. And when you do that, you are side at home, you are potential champion. Thank you.
Lobby Stars came from behind to beat Shooting Stars by 2-1 thanks to goals from Olamileko Adams and Ifeanyi Ogba. and the victory shoots Lobby Stars from 14th position to 6th. Despite sharing the spoils in a goalless draw, the result is more of a victory for Enugu Rangers, but an indication of difficult days to come for Sunshine Stars. Coach Hassan Abdallah is a happy man as his boys didn't let him down by handing Dakada their second defeat of the season. Jonas Emmanuel scored the only goal in the 69th minute to give the Nazi millionaire maximum points. Precious Rowland's strike 10 minutes after the break was enough to hand MFM their first win and maximum points of the season. Umar Abbas' early goal made the difference as Katsina United defeated northern rivals Kano Pillars. The result places Kano Pillars at the bottom of the table, and this is the first time Sei Masugida have failed to win their first 3 games since 2014, although in that year they were eventually crowned champions at the end. Super Eagles coach Salisu Yusuf was in the dugout for Kano Pillars.
We see for this game, we concede the goal very carelessly early in the minute, you understand? And as a team, you lose together, you win together. We take full responsibility of the goal, but we try to come back, but we couldn't score. But the process of this game is that the players now have started understanding the philosophy that we want them to play. And I think with time, everything will flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions? Are you satisfied that in due course? Are you satisfied that in due course the team will be balanced?
Yeah, it will be balanced because the team is in transition. We are coming with new philosophy and they've been playing with another philosophy. So for them to understand and give results, it will take a little bit of time. But you can see they started to dominate their opponent. You can see they can control the game, they can make passes, make the game very simple, and that's what they to play, and they will continue to do that.
Finally, we have 2 starts, Super Eagles and Kano Pillars. How can you make it?
I hope, and it's my prayer that I succeed on both sides.
Okay, thank you very much.
So that's the wrap on NPFL Matchday 3 coming to you from mabia.com.ng. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram using the hashtag Mabia. Stay sporty.